Alrighty. And they're singing tests. Tests. Oh. Am I supposed to go out here? Let me see.
I was called a Republican today because I killed someone in Dead by Daylight. They had just gotten unhooked. I went after another person, downed them, picked them up, went to the hook. The person who had just been unhooked decided to sabotage that hook so that I couldn't use it. And I knew I wouldn't be able to make it in time to hook this person, so I dropped them, and then I went after the person who sabotaged the hook. And then I killed them and put them on the hook, and it was their death hook. And I was called Republican for that.
People are weird.
I'm sitting here like, you were death hook, maybe don't do that? Maybe go get healed up before attempting to do something like that?
Sounds like a them problem.
It was a them problem. Oh my god.
They did not, as they say, get good.
No. So, you know, I'm apparently a Republican for that.
Let's see. Which one is this one?
It's the nasally, not nasally one.
Yeah, now
Listen.
this is the nasally one.
No, this is the high pitch one.
So it's the high-low one.
Do you want the higher one or the lower
It's the
one?
girl-woman one.
I keep picking up things on my arm and it's so sore.
Well, don't pick at your arm!
No, I like got my drink and I brought it over and my arm was like, ow. Picked up my phone and it was like, ow.
All right, let me give you her voice.
Don't
But you
work
can-
out, kids. It's too much work. It hurts too much.
So that y'all stop giving me crap about describing their voices. That's her voice.
Okay.
So whoever wants to be heard, that's her voice.
You want to go high or low?
Did it not play her voice?
It did.
I don't care.
I'm waiting for Mira to say something back so I know if she wants to do it or not.
Oh, you're asking me a question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you want this girl in the armor or the other girl in the armor?
I'll do this one
Okay.
because I don't know. I feel like it.
Okay.
Anyways, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Is that good enough for you, Ghost?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I am a member of the mighty Stallritter. You may call me Enya the Sharp.
It's actually Anea.
Anea. Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh, Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
I hope you can forgive me for ambushing you from above.
Sorry, the stream was loud in my ears. I was turning it down.
Not a problem. I'm getting water.
Actually, I can fix this because my Discord probably needs to be up higher then. Yeah. Okay. Better. The second night.
Is the second night after the silent night? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
He's a bow user.
You're welcome. You must be quite skilled to have emerged victorious against Enos. Perhaps I won't have to go easy on you after all.
Thanks, D.
Did
You wouldn't have it any other way.
If crickets is a spooky sound, then yes, I did. For his previous joke. If you try to stop us, we're just gonna break right through you.
Delightful. That mindset will serve you well here. Now, demonstrate your strength once more. Show the Sharp of the Stallritter that you are worthy to approach our Lord Aryan Road. Aryan Road?
Aryan Road.
Aryan Road.
Aryan Road. Aryan Road at the top of this tower.
Ha! You got it, little lady.
That bow of hers is going to be a problem. Stay focused.
Roger. Engage counter sniper tactics.
They have
You
counter
have
sniper
those?
tactics? What are those?
What are those?
That was loud.
Oof, that was loud.
Legitimately, that startled me.
Well, good. That's what it's supposed to do.
I
This
was
is
not
loud.
expecting that.
Same.
Oh,
Jesus.
scream.
Yeah.
I am uncomfortable with what just happened.
That was wow. I thought she sounded like she just died.
Yeah. Goodness me, I concede defeat.
Duvally.
Duvally isn't. And I said Duvally before you even
You did?
corrected me.
Oh, it hadn't come through yet from my end. Okay.
Duvally isn't going to let me hear the end of this later.
Sorry.
matter. Only one night stands in your way now. Don't underestimate her. She is the head knight of the Stahlritter, and her strength is undeniable. I wouldn't arrive unprepared.
We gotta go back, guys. We're not prepared yet. Whew. We're 2 for 2 against them, somehow.
Yeah, got a bit too close for comfort there. Never thought I'd see someone snipe on Garrett's level with just a bow.
And yet, against all expectations, she left her vantage point to join the fray. An honorable act on her part. Was it honorable or was it stupidity?
I mean, she could have just sat there where you couldn't do anything about it the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
But she decided to fight us on level footing.
They do have guns. I mean, they can do something.
But she's a sniper.
She's not just a sniper.
She's a sniper. Anyways.
I mean, it's the same reason Ellie can use a gun when a person's standing right in front of her as opposed to far away. It's just because the things in this world don't follow that logic.
Anyways.
The Stahlritter are a prideful bunch. I think that's why she came down to challenge us head on.
Right. They fight with etiquette. That's not common in this day and age. Their behavior resembles that of the chivalrous knights of the Middle Ages.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Makes it hard to believe they're with Ouroboros. Honestly, the more we learn about them, the less I understand.
No kidding. But hey, on the bright side, we've only got one more of the Steel Maiden's minions standing in our way. Better take what the shark said seriously. The last girl is probably going to be the strongest of the 3.
Right.
Onward.
If you want the next night also, like, it's up to you. I'm not gonna be like, you have to do it, but...
I think the next lady is Aryan Road.
No, the next one is the last of the
The other
knights.
night.
Oh, okay.
So there's
Sure,
3
I
knights.
can take it.
and
Yeah,
then
I can
Aryan
take it,
Road.
D. That way you would
It's just
have,
like- Yeah, because
that
I
way
already
I
got
would
one
have
of
2
them.
knights, and then you would have Aryan Road and that nasally,
Yeah.
not nasally.
That seems to be evenly split up.
I'm never going to live that voice down.
No.
No, you're not. Do you expect any less from us?
No. No, I don't. I don't know why I would have thought to expect anything less. I should have known better. That's on me.
Good.
Keep an eye
At
on
least
that.
you know your mistake.
Keep an eye on that Rishia Mao. I have reason to believe she's engaged in thespionage.
Gosh,
I
not
appreciate that pun.
espionage.
That's a good
That
pun.
was a good pun.
I like that one.
Espionage.
We just squeeze right by you there.
Oops, let me just get
If you
past
keep
you
checking
there.
every jest in this tower, we're going to have to start calling your team the Stahlritter. Heyo.
Look,
I
you
just ran
didn't
into the back of
squeeze
that thing.
past him that time. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, sorry, just let me pass on by there, yeah.
That one almost Scottish.
That's what I get for having cookie in my mouth when I try to talk.
Well, that would do it.
It was Scottish with a slight bit of Wisconsin in there,
Wisconsin
which is
Scottish.
strange. Yeah,
Classic accent.
Wisconsin Scottish.
We're Scottish.
Was Scottish.
With Scottish, exactly. Indeed.
Our realities exist as we observe and interpret them. As such, Mishi's the greatest. Theoplatos, Glory of the Staff. No, I have to go this way because there's chests down here.
No, there's mimics down here.
No, these monsters were heading
Army
in the
mimics.
chest, not quite mimics.
Baby
do they
mimics.
fit?
Got it.
Inside the chest, if it wasn't a mimic chest.
Baby mimics.
It's a chest of holding.
Yes.
Pick me
Wouldn't
down
that be
across the
fun to
sea.
come across?
I like this one. Thanks for the lurk, Ted.
Take me down to the Crossbell City where the plural is blue and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home?
Take me
home. I was actually the other day playing on my Switch. I was playing Burnout Paradise, which has that as its theme song. All right, let me get you the voice for the last girl. I gotta make sure that I get one that has voice line. Nope, that's got spoilers.
Just describe the voice to me, please.
See, this is the problem. I don't know how to describe her voice.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay, so the same voice that I did previously. Cool, got it.
Kind of.
It's a little more aggressive, I feel like, versus
Yeah, it's a lot more aggressive, while the first one I did was playful.
I'm being
Anyways, let's
errored.
go.
Yeah.
Like I said, I described this one as stern. That was the best I had.
You did not. You said it was medium.
What? Okay,
Or-
fine.
Medium.
I never expected you to make it this far. Honestly, how much does one have to muck about to lose to louts like you?
I'm scared.
I am the head knight of the Stallritter, Duvalie the Swift. I congratulate you on getting past Inez and Anea. However, your triumphs end here. On my honor, this is as close as you will come to Lord Arian Road. Prepare yourselves and face me!
All right, then. She certainly to the point. I'll give her that.
Why are you looking at me like that? Sorry, we were trying to reconcile our conception of the Stallritter's head knight with reality.
Aw, I think it's adorable how into this whole stick you are. Or maybe quaint's a better word?
Adorable? What nonsense! How dare you ridicule me! Very well. Mock as you please. I will strike you down
Yeah,
in
she kinda is a
return.
paladin.
I have
Look
a
at
voice
that.
for this person. After this, I will change it. Because I
Okay.
just realized who this is to me.
She's emanating sheer power.
Let me just revive someone real quick. Hold on, I need to practice the.
Goodbye.
I am the Swift, she whose swordsmanship rivals even the Blade Lords.
That is
It's
such
Elizabeth.
a weird voice to give her.
It's Elizabeth because everyone kept on calling her adorable and cute with her V2 model.
かの検定に迫ると称されし
And now you will witness it firsthand.
Here she comes.
No, hold back, guys.
Am I wrong though, Ghost? I know it's been a while, but
I mean, you're not wrong. It's just a weird voice to hear from her.
no one's expecting the southern accent. I understand. But also,
Yeah, she has
talking
mirror
at-
images.
これで一安心
it's just I can change it back, but it's just like I remember vividly everyone saying, "Oh, she's adorable. She can't ever look angry or stern or anything." And I imagine that's her plight.
She does get called adorable a lot.
Yes. But I'll switch it back. But anyways,
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
How am I to face Lord Arian Road after being handed such a humiliating defeat?
She wasn't nice about being on top of the Blade Lord.
Damn, that pretty face ain't no pushover.
Victory is yours. It is with great shame and regret that I'll let you pass.
Wait. Oh, there's more there. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Okay. The way all of you carry yourselves, could the Steel Maiden actually be?
The one who awaits you above is the strongest opponent you will ever face, the embodiment of knighthood itself. Whether you survive will depend on the resolve and determination you place in your armaments. You do well to remember that. What were you trying to ask her, Ellie?
Do you have some sort of idea of who the Steel Maiden is? It's fine. I realized halfway through that my theory was too implausible to be worth bringing up. Let's just put it out of our minds for now. It'll only make things more confusing.
Well, if you insist.
he has a friend
Yeah,
that
you-
is in the stall ritter.
yeah, you'd probably know better than we would, Mademoiselle. Either way, we've got a Steel Maiden to square up against.
Yes, she should be waiting for us at the belfry on the roof.
Let's climb the stairs once we're ready.
Right.
It's the roof. Racing. Okay.
It's an auto
You've come.
progress.
I take this to mean you have tempered your resolve and determination, as I bade you. The Steel Maiden.
One of the angriest of Ouroboros.
Yeah, Vanilla told us that society's plan is to shift the focus to the Empire. If that's the case, there's something you're still trying to accomplish here in Crossbell?
Not in particular, no.
いいえ
The
Oh, was
professor
that a
has his own
preview of
agenda
it?
in observing the Septarian of Zero.
What was
Did
that?
we
name?
hear a preview of her voice briefly? Or am I going insane? I could have heard I heard an
I heard a female voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it like an yeah.
潜在能力に気を吐かせ
Yeah, there it
Probably in
is.
Japanese.
Yeah,
She's got
if I
Japanese
can,
voices.
if I push the
Yeah.
talk, it'll talk in the Japanese,
Yeah, I didn't anyways, moving
which is
on.
wild. Her Japanese voice is
いいえ厳密にはありません
her Japanese voice
That's
is
what I was yeah.
very different from her English voice.
Yeah, that's what I was yeah. Anyways,
However, whatever becomes of that is no longer relevant to our plans. What happens now is between the Croy family and yourselves. Then why are you even here?
Great question.
good question.
If your
He doesn't
business
even
is-
go here.
He doesn't even go here.
If your business here is done, the only polite thing would be to see yourself out.
The answer is simple. The Divine Child, the Septarian of Zero herself, requested it of me.
What?
Can I ask you to? Very well, I accept. The Grand Master did ask me to cooperate with the will of the Divine Child as much as possible.
Thank you. Please give my regards to your master.
Both the Scarlet Ogre and the Divine Blade are combatants who transcend the limitations of humankind. Should you stay this course, there will be no outcome where you emerge unscathed against them. She asked me to stop you from meeting such a fate, to shield you from harm.
No.
Yeah.
So that's Keto's side of it, huh?
Thank you, Steel Maiden. Exactly what I needed to hear to cast aside whatever doubts I had left.
Very well. I told you the truth of the matter. How you respond is your own prerogative. Am I to understand that my words have only further spurred you to action?
That's right. I'm going to force you to retreat, no matter what.
This challenge is simply one more barrier between us and our little girl.
I couldn't call myself a man if I ran away from this fight.
Man or not, I share the sentiment.
Now you've done it. Crosswell Sapia's family is gunning for you, Steel Maiden.
The same goes for me too. I've got your back, guys. We're gonna win this. As you wish. I am the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, Aryan Road, the Steel Maiden. At the behest of the Divine Child of Zero, I will stand as yet another barrier in your path. Should you hope to surmount it, then take to your arms and fight.
Charge!
Charge! I was like, oh no, pick a voice. Panic mode.
Alright. So, normally I would just do the S-Craft to finish off. But I want to do something first. I want to see if I can trigger... There we go. Trigger the second phase by breaking her mask.
Oh shit.
Which then pisses her off, but, you know.
Of course. You broke her mask, that's rude.
I feel like say now the S-Crafts are doing like very little damage because of that.
I mean, we're on easy mode.
Rohunga Mimiana!
At max level.
And then she one-shots all of them and we lose the fight.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's how that goes if you let her transform. I wanted to see it do it. Because I was looking at I was reading the walkthrough and it said every attack from her can nearly instantly kill you. And her S-Craft will instantly kill you. So I wanted to see if I could trigger it.
Well, you done did it.
I know you're gonna be able to finish it though now, even though you
No,
triggered it anyway.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I have to actually try to play this one relatively strategically.
Whoa, she got all of her health back?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
She one-hit KOs with that, so I have to do...
Do you have any of those revivey doodads you used in the previous games?
Yeah, but the downside is that she will one-hit KO the entire party.
Is it within an area of effect by chance?
The area effect is the arena.
The area effect is yes. Got it.
At least
effect is yes.
that's my understanding. I can try and spread it out. I actually don't know.
I don't know if it matters or not. I was just wondering.
I don't know how wide her thing. I think it's within a area.
It's pretty much when she hits half health, she's great.
Yeah.
So you have to try to kill her from half health to dead in one shot.
Yeah, so my idea is get close to half and then use an S-Craft.
Ooh.
Do you have joint S-Craft that are stronger?
Unfortunately, I don't really. I'm gonna try moving Ellie away from her and see if she still gets caught in the...
So you might as well use all the S-Crafts you can right now.
Yeah, her thing is the entire arena.
You gotta hit her down before she goes to half. And then
A third attack instantly takes her.
yeah, you have the third hit will have to be the S-Craft that kills her in one shot.
I don't know if we have enough powerful ones. Like,
Or are you able to stun her so she cannot make a move while you hit her enough to kill her?
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it, I wanted to activate the burst. Alright, if I can do that, hit 2, hit 3.
jeez.
Oh, there we
Okay. She may not be able to, she won't have enough ability, she won't be able
Maybe.
to read, or she shouldn't be able to
I feel
do
like she
her
does.
S-craft a second time back to
I
back.
feel like she does. We'll see.
I'm actually curious if it will trigger her S-craft back to back. This shouldn't.
She looks
There should
quite
be a
shiny right
delay
now.
between her castings of it. Nope, it lets her do it again. Interesting.
Hey yo, it's a full revive. Yep.
Okay.
I think to maximize this, yeah, go ahead and hit with
I hit with Randy, but then
why
I
can
think
Randy, hit with Tio. I think you're safe with Ellie and Tio.
Maybe.
that's an orbital art.
I cannot imagine this on hard or like the hardest mode.
Is
Oh,
there
it's
a way
ridiculous.
to continually stun her so she can't make a move and give you enough time to hit her till she dies?
She's resistant to delays.
Of
She's
course
also resistant to blind.
she- Oh, of course she is. And you wild magic her into a potted plant for a turn or two.
Yeah, turn her into a potted plant. Just, you know, make the wild magic
always
pop
the best
off here.
option.
It's always the best option.
Can any of your people's max guard, as a side note?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah.
I think you're fine to attack with Tio. Yeah, and now I would do an S-craft.
The problem is my two
But,
hardest
like-
hitting S-craft people are both stunned right now.
No.
Then move.
Because both Randy and Lloyd are stunned.
Okay.
And just immediate one shot.
Hmm.
Yeah. The idea is to get her close to half the ghost and then
Maybe
do the
she won't be
S-craft.
able to stun them this round, then it'd be easier to happen faster. She was basically at half that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Tio's turn, and then
Yeah.
just needed to get one of the two people. You should be fine with Tio. Yeah. Now S-craft.
So
Nope.
close.
Wow, it's so close.
And it immediately triggers her.
Do you have a team-wide shield?
Wait, I asked that already. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to see if anybody has a reflect. It's magic reflect, but her stuff's not magic. I mean, it is, but
That's
oh
one
no,
physical attack.
this could work.
Maybe.
I mean, that's honestly the best I've got.
It's a good option. Why not? Ooh. Okay.
Try using Tio's S-Craft.
エニグマさてと行きます。私の番ね。なるほど。口か。せ。援護電池ネット。投射。行きます。行くぜ。見事です。ならば私も全力で応じましょう。よし。
Hey, that did work.
Nice.
I totally didn't look up a guide.
I had said this before you even looked up a guide.
I know, but like...
I was like, is there a guard of some sort you can employ to block the attack?
I think you forgot about Tio's.
Yeah, I've been looking up the adamantite guard and everything, Tio's ability, and other ones talking about, yeah, you use Lloyd with max evasion, and everyone on the opposite
And put
side
him in
of
a
the
corner.
field.
Yeah, you're looking at the same one
Yeah,
as me.
I mean, I have that
Guys
same
over
one,
here
but that's why
With your
I was
same
like, I'm
ass
not gonna be able to do
walkthrough,
that.
I'm over here using my big brain by myself. It's fine.
Well, it's just like, I took his word for it, D. That there was nothing with a shield. That's why I was like, oh, let me look it up.
I did not realize that I had adamantine guard on Lloyd. Because he's not the person I would normally put that on. That would normally go to one of the arts users. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Tio usually has it, it says.
Yeah. So I'm not sure why I have it on Lloyd, but I do.
Face cam exposed.
Mm-hmm. How do you like us now?
You told us to fight, so we brought the power.
I'm surprised. I scarcely expected to be brought to my knees, let alone by all of you.
She can still stand.
Don't give up! We can still fight too! At ease. I have no intention of raising my lance against you any further. You will need that vigor in your coming bouts against the Ogre and Divine Blade.
Wait.
You're withdrawing?
You have proven that hope yet exists for you to cling to. As such, it would be fruitless for me to continue. It is regrettable that I cannot fulfill the Divine Child's request, but I expect she will be happy to accept this result.
I hope so.
You have our gratitude, Steel Maiden. However, the church is still unable to condone whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You understand that, don't you?
Naturally, Sapphire Testament.
Ooh, Sapphire.
Soon the upheaval in the Empire will settle and the Phantasmal Blaze Plan will reach its conclusion. Regardless of how amicably this state of affairs concludes, the time when the fate of all will be determined fast approaches.
Yeah, I suppose it does.
There is something I'd like to ask before you go, Steel Maiden. The order under your command is named the Stalritter, and your hair is long and blonde. That bears a striking resemblance to the woman spoken of from the War of the Lions. Could you be... All I will say is you did well to make the connection.
Kelly?
What are you talking about?
With that, I bid you farewell. May you offer a worthy answer to fate's challenge. I will pray on your behalf from a distance. Who is she gonna pray to? Adios?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
What?
What was all that at the end about, Ellie?
You stopped just short of finishing your question.
I know. This is what I didn't want to bring up while we were climbing the tower. It's all a bit perplexing. But if my hunch is correct, we may have just faced off against a ghost from 250 years past.
The hell?
What are you saying? Over 2.5 centuries ago, Erebonia went through a terrible civil conflict over the succession of its imperial throne. It raged throughout the entirety of the empire, later coming to be known as the War of the Lions. But when all seemed lost, a distinguished female knight emerged as a neutral party, seeking to put an end to the bloodshed. Her name was Leanne Sandlot. She was a beautiful young woman with flowing blonde hair. In her command was an order of knights called the Eisenritter.
Oh, wait.
It couldn't be.
They're practically the same.
I've read that name in a book before. The Knightess Leanne, otherwise known as the Lance Maiden.
She's one of the most prominent figures in all of Erebonian history. Eisenritter and the Stahlritter, the Lance Maiden and the Steel Maiden. According to Ellie, even their appearances are strikingly similar. It's too much to be a coincidence. I'm a ghost.
Yes, indeed. She is indeed a ghost. Ghost?
Yes?
Hello? Okay, there you are. Hi.
But
Did I drop
Sandlot
out?
was said to have perished over 200 years
Yes,
ago,
you did.
having only just restored peace to Erebonia.
You left and came back, and I'm a ghost.
Correct.
I
pressed
thought
the
somebody
sound warp.
triggered that. I didn't realize that I had
I
disappeared from
did
the
trigger
Discord.
that. No, I triggered it with my finger on the button.
Oh.
I was like, I didn't realize I dropped out. I didn't hear
No,
it disconnect.
I did.
thought
It was
did.
me.
I thought Discord glitched.
I was like, did my stream drop? Did I lose it? What happened?
Nope. It's fine.
Huh. D just pranked us, that's all.
I did. I done did. That said, the circumstances of her death are still debated among historians. Some claim she was assassinated, while others point to illness.
The most rational explanation is that the Steel Maiden and the Stahlritter are paying homage to Leanne Sandlot and her Eisenritter.
Not saying I believe in ghosts or anything, but judging by that lady's strength, I wouldn't rule out the possibility she's the real deal. Don't forget she's in bed with the society. When it comes to those freaks, nothing's impossible.
I'm coming to relay all of this to the commander.
Well, now you see why I didn't want to bring this up earlier. In any case, I think we can trust that she and her knights will keep to their word and leave Crossbow. So, let's put this speculation to rest and focus on the matter at hand.
Yeah, good call. Okay, first things first, let's stop that bell. Now, if you're all ready, this might take down the barrier around Crossbow City. Amigos.
At that time, we know it was a prank. Only fool us so many times, D.
Ooh.
Hmm.
It's Dudley. I just confirmed that the barrier has been deactivated. I'll try contacting the Makaba now.
Ooh.
The barrier's vanished? Grr. Why do I even bother with those fools from the society? Now we'll have to dedicate the Ions to defending the city. Alert the Secretary of Defense, Bell, Sigmund, and the rest as well.
Yes, Mr. President.
I'm glad you used that kind of voice for that. I was thinking of that too.
The blue ball went away.
There's nothing to worry about. No one's going to hurt you, Shizuku. You can rest easy.
I'm not worried about me. You're the one I'm worried about. Why are you doing this? What if Mother could see you now? It would break her heart.
You're right. I can imagine the look on Saya's face. The lecture she'd be giving me right now. Shizuku. Your father has a favor he'd like to ask of you.
Yes, let's just get children involved, shall we? Like, even more than before. Let's just get all of the children involved, because, you know, that's fair for children. Sorry.
They simply adore meddling with us, don't they? Belle, Theodore is looking for you. Shouldn't you go to him? Father can be a good boy and wait his turn. It will be difficult to erect the barrier a second time without the resonance of the bells, correct? Yes, the way things are now. The ions can still function, but they've probably lost the ability to manipulate space. Lloyd and the others, they're coming. They've always been resilient, if nothing else. I suppose this gives us no other recourse but to proceed according to plan. His plan, that is. Everything is in your hands now, Kia. We will follow your lead. Will you abdicate your newfound role? Or will you make everyone's wishes come true? The time for you to decide draws nigh. I know. I knew from the beginning that there was no other way. For Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Randy, and Shizuku. For the sake of all of Crossbell. I'll make everyone's dreams a reality.
That is concerning.
Just like that.
I am concerned.
I am
concerned.
As well as Mirielli. Delayed to them. Additionally, Commander Bales gave order that Belgard and Tangram would remain neutral for as long as they are able. Later that evening, Father Kevin made a call to the bridge of the Merkaba. So what you're saying is we can enter their airspace now without fear of getting shot down? Yes, all the Aeons are focused on municipal defense at the moment. As long as we don't get any closer to Crossville City, we should be in the clear. Gotcha. Alright, thanks for catching me up on the situation. We'll be back tomorrow by dawn. Let's think of our schedules then. It's the date.
Make room for me, Kevin. Reese.
I just imagine her being like, make room for me, and she shoves him out of the camera view.
Yeah. Ellie, thank goodness you're okay. I'm glad to see the rest of the SSS is alright as well.
We're still in one piece.
Oh boy, I was looking forward to meeting you again, Reese. But I kind of hope it'd be less of a work thing.
You will be assisting us with the infiltration plan, is that correct?
Yes, we'll be using the Merkaba Unit 5 to play decoy for the Aeons protecting the city. You'll be on your own in dealing with the defense force and the Jaegers, however.
That's fine. You're doing plenty already. We owe you for this.
Reese, Father Kevin, I don't know how we could ever repay this debt to you.
Shucks. Oh, thank gosh, you can pull off this operation without a hitch and make it out safe. We have planned for giving you guys some extra backup tomorrow. Thing is, it's gonna be pretty rough for us to do more while handling those Aeons.
Understandably so.
Be careful yourselves. Don't do anything too reckless, got it?
We'll try. Catch you tomorrow, Mozzie. I'll be waiting.
Have a good evening.
You have quite a challenging day ahead of you.
That's putting it lightly. The president and his cronies still have way more fighting strength than we can muster. And that's not even accounting for the Aeons. Those things are armed to the teeth. According to what the Meister told us, the White One should no longer be able to use its spatial annihilation abilities. Still, its basic functions are the same, aren't they? That in itself is more than formidable.
It would be safe to assume as much. We of the Merkaba Unit 9 will have to keep a watchful eye out for it. Whatever the case, I expect the battles on the city's perimeters will be evenly matched. The key to tipping the scales for this operation's success is going to be the rest of us on the infiltration team. I'm well aware. The first goal is to make it inside city limits and rendezvous with the chief, Dudley, and the others.
You think they're holding up all right? Dudley got cut off when he tried to make contact earlier.
Someone's probably cutting their comms off by force from the mainframe. My guess is that they're jamming specific Enigma units based on serial numbers.
Are you saying the president's forces can transmit within the city, but we can't? So it seems we will need to gain control of the city's communications terminal to do anything about it. But that will be easier said than done, seeing as it is situated within Orchid's Tower.
That's just one more thing to take care of starting tomorrow morning. Yes, this is it, everyone. The liberation of Crossbow City. We have to succeed if we're going to extend a chance of getting Kia back.
Exactly, which is why I need to rest as much as we can tonight. And if you are tired, I want you to get some sleep in the nap room. And tomorrow, we're going to have to be ready to face anything.
Right. Yep, just Ellie responded to that one.
Yep, makes sense.
I like how there's a nap room. Like, oh, I'm a little sleepy. I gotta go to the nap room real quick. Like, okay.
No, I'm not
I need a little
gonna-
nappy nap.
No. In free time. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, too late.
I mean, what else were you trying to do?
I was gonna go speak to Ellie because there's a bonding event.
Oh, you missed it.
Oops.
Oh well,
You missed it.
I did.
You done goofed. They could have kissed, and you messed it
No,
up.
no, they still
You,
wouldn't kiss.
they could have kissed,
No.
and you messed it up.
Nope.
I refuse
The
to believe
world will never
otherwise.
know.
I refuse to believe otherwise. D,
I
you agree
I can
with
tell
me?
you with 100% certainty that they have yet to kiss in the series.
Oh, okay.
They had a chance to kiss, and you're keeping us from it.
I can tell you that does not happen.
Yep.
In this
then
point in the story.
we just missed the kissing scene.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. You can't convince me otherwise, sir. I know what you're
I was gonna
doing.
make a joke about like no funny business in the nap room. You gotta go actually sleep to prepare for tomorrow, but you know.
Operation commencing. Crossbell Guardian Force Resistance Unit. Mains Mountain Wolf Unit. Initiate combat.
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't matter.
Oof.
Oof. Bork.
Bork. Here they come. All units prepare to intercept. Remember, men, these are masters of close quarters combat. Have your cougars engage them and keep your distance. Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Yas. Should just change the yas to yases.
Yes.
Yas.
Yeah.
That was not to get you to stop talking. That was to me clear my throat. I do enjoy that tingling feeling you get before a fight. Shall we begin?
As you wish. Maintain pressure on the Jaegers as you exterminate their beasts. Keep an eye on that sniper and tear them to shreds. Or
Sir!
Oh.
I just like the idea that all the people in Payway just have all that helium before they start fighting.
Yeah, exactly. Who needs steroids when you have helium?
Take that! Like, what?
See, you've heard of like training in high altitudes with low oxygen. They train by
Yeah.
stuffing helium.
Sure.
Good.
It looks like the skirmishes have broken out at the north and east entrances.
Isn't that bad? What do we do if Commander Bale's unit comes and mounts an attack?
We'll be fine. I heard they're going to stand down until the political side of things is resolved. Anyway, until that's all said and done, all we have to do is sit on our hands and wait. I heard it's very warm to do that.
Which young girl?
There's so many young girls.
It sounds like it could be Ren. I don't know why she's here.
It
though.
sounds like it could be right.
I think it might actually be the girl from the Ashley's daughter, Nine Volley girl.
Or you don't think it's Sherry, is it?
I don't know. We're
I
gonna
don't
find out
think
in a
so.
second.
Yeah.
Tee-hee, really now. Blah blah.
Find out.
I hear jets. It's Potter Motter. This has to
I know
be
it's
Ren.
Potter.
Wait, what? I forgot my voice.
where's that sound coming from?
Oh
Potter.
shit! It's Potter Motter.
It is Potter Motter. And Ren.
What
I know
the?
what Ren's voice sounds like.
Red Ion.
Good day to you.
So you know who's probably not far behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I called this back in the Markava, but sure. Okay. In my brain. I didn't say it out loud.
Yes.
in your brain, that doesn't
I
count.
forgot to say it out loud. I forgot to say it out loud because we go to the next scene and I was like, we.
I'll let it count. I'll let it
No,
count.
when Kevin was like,
believe you.
reinforcements are gonna come, and I was like, what, Ren, Ashtel, and Joshua? Because that's what I would think. Yeah, so.
I
believe you,
mean,
D.
who else was going to come as his reinforcements?
Obviously. It was obvious. With that out of the way, I'll have to ask that you refrain from lumping my dear Potter Motter in with those two-bit imitations. After all, they aren't nearly as kind or smart or capable.
Are they with us?
Or against us. His voice will just keep changing.
He's so scared. He just keeps picking his voice. Oh my gosh. Out of my way, silly soldiers. I didn't come here to play with you. If you don't want to get trampled, you should step aside. See? It's coming.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Ah! The blue island!
Ah, there you are.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Are they saying?
ISL.
Hey, you! Get back!
You're in way over your head. This isn't a fight you can win.
No shit.
Ah!
Retreat to railway bridge.
Run away.
Ren, don't do anything too crazy, all right? Remember, we've got your back.
Modern may have been upgraded, but don't forget that the Ions still have the edge. The only way we can win is by working together.
Yes, I know. I won't let them defile this land any longer. It's their home, after all. Let's go, Estelle, Joshua. You too, Powder Matter.
She's accepted their family. She's accepted
So wholesome.
it finally. It's so wholesome.
So wholesome.
It's a
Battle
kaiju
romance.
battle. It's a mech battle. Let's
It's a
go.
wholesome kaiju battle.
Gundam, let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
Huh.
Jesus fuck.
Jump around, whack it with the stick.
Schmack.
Hey, Estelle hits hard.
It worked for us for the first 3 games. I don't see what's wrong with this strategy.
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Gundam Red versus Gundam Blue. Fighto.
Incredible.
So the backup spiky onion priest was talking about was the Bright King?
Spiky
Kevin ever.
Spiky onion priest.
I love that. That is the greatest nickname for Kevin ever. Oh. Yeah, apparently they asked him to drop by the Pearl to pick them up. More importantly, now's our chance. Right. I will deactivate the optical camouflage and bring us down by the city's south exit. Disembark from the ship's hatch. Got it.
We wish you the best of luck.
May Helios protect you all.
Please be careful, everyone. I'll make sure to cover your heroics from above.
And I'll do what I can to back you up from the net.
Grace is gonna shoutcast the finale.
I'm not gonna lie, when it came to Estelle's voice, my brain was like, Estelle voice.
It was a surprise, so I mean,
It was a very surprised Estelle. I'm like, right, your voice. What was it again? It's been a game and a half.
Also, those ships do not look that big, but they are very large.
apparently, yeah.
Skirt. Let me just
I
make
like
all
the
the sound
sound
effects.
I think
Yeah.
Mira's doing great. She just sounded like all the game sounds.
Now that's more of a that's a machine gun. They weren't doing machine. It wasn't full auto going on there.
Right here. Ideally, we should start by finding a way to get in contact with the chief. Wait, what's this blue mist?
It's just like what we saw at the Moon Temple in Stargazer's Tower. There are no pedestrians around either.
They may be taking refuge from the fighting happening just outside the city.
Tio?
Something wrong?
I can hear something reverberating from Central Square. It must be the bell.
What?
Let's go see for ourselves. Now that's cheating, having a barrier around the bell like that. That's cheating.
What the?
It's similar to the barrier that was enveloping Crossbow City.
Assumedly, they are of a similar nature on a fundamental level. Which means that the bell's resonance is also the source of the mist.
But why the hell would it be?
What's going on?
Careful, they're coming from all sides.
Could it be?
Magic golems?
Yes, they resemble the ones from the Stargazer's Tower, but significantly more dangerous.
We gotta bust these things up.
Yeah, let's take him out.
Schmack.
I would have laughed if they left all of them with 1 HP.
Like 1 HP.
It would be my luck. Damn. What are these things doing inside the city?
I don't want to believe it, but Uncle Data and the others might have released them. There's no way. That'd be utterly despicable.
Maybe so, but it doesn't seem like the most... It does seem like the most plausible answer. Not to say that the spell doesn't have anything to do with it, too.
More incoming.
I need to go to sleep soon.
This ain't looking too hot.
We need to find a way to break through.
Chief.
Detective Dudley.
Huh, you finally made it. We'll talk later. Fall back to East Street. Right.
Roger Wilco.
Can we save on East Street?
I would love if we could. If we don't, then I'll do what I've done in the past where I skip up to it.
Proceeded to follow a convoluted route through the Misty City.
Which is a D sector.
Convoluted.
Same.
That's me trying to get out of the
Okay.
view of eye. God, I need to go.
Yep. We're gonna... I'll do what I've done in the past where I just skip ahead to this point.
All right. You guys have a good night. I need to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Have a
night.
good night.
All right, bye.
Alrighty. We're ending it here because work. We're gonna go raiding y'all again. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will